Racing to the 2020 Belmont Stakes. Yes, it's going to be held on June 20th, and this year it's going to be 9 furlongs, a mile and an eighth, and let's take a first look at the field as it was announced earlier this week that the Belmont Stakes will kick off the Triple Crown this year, followed by the Kentucky Derby the first Saturday in September, and then the first Saturday in October is going to be the Preakness Stakes as we start to kind of get used to the new normal for 2020. And right now, the Belmont Stakes, it looks like, to me, this is going to be the summer marquee race, as who knows what's going to happen by September. A lot of the mystery will be over after these horses actually face each other. So I think the mystery and intrigue of the Kentucky Derby that was going to happen on the first Saturday in May, hopefully we get this field to line up for the first Saturday on June 20th in Belmont Stakes. Let's start off with Tiz the Law, of course, the electrifying winner of the Fountain of Youth Stakes, a great Holy Bull win. 4 for 5 lifetime, been training forwardly. Looks like Barkley Tagg kind of got the inside scoop from the NYRA that sometime in June they'd be back. He never took him out of training, kind of lightened up with a couple of workouts. There's nothing to knock against this horse, so we'll just see how he trains up for the next 4 or 5 weeks here. Charlatan, of course, he's 3 for 3, opened up on the turn in the Arkansas Derby in his division. Didn't really learn a lot, though. The competition was definitely a lot lower in that race. So Charlatan, the son of Spacetown, 9 furlongs shouldn't be an issue. Maybe 10 or 11 or 12 could be later on this summer. But Charlatan, very intriguing and interesting. The bookies overseas have made Charlatan the favorite, early favorite for the Belmont Stakes at 3-1. Tiz the Law 7-2, and Nadal 4-1. Meanwhile, Nadal now 4 for 4, 3 straight stakes wins. He's put a lot into a small time frame, but a workout on Thursday looked like he's still regaining his form. And Nadal definitely, he looked stronger of the two in the Arkansas Derby victories. Just the way he did it, tracked a little bit of speed, made that mid-race move, powerfully made a move to the lead. He's a beast, 1,300 pounds. Sol Volante, he's the one that may take advantage of that speed. He's a closer, hasn't raced since the Tampa Bay race. Another one that stayed in training. They were going to possibly point to Arkansas Derby. They elected to wait and see what happened, and now they're going to run the Belmont Stakes. I like this horse. I think he's a good horse. We'll see what he does at the 9 furlong distance of the Belmont Stakes this year. Basin, I think he's been proven to be a little bit overmatched. He peaked early. I don't think he wants 9 furlongs. Right now he's listed as a possible starter, but we'll see if he goes. Todd Pletcher looking at sending possibly 3 of them out right now. Farmington Road, Governor Morris, and Dr. Post. Farmington Road ran in the Arkansas Derby, the Louisiana Derby. Governor Morris, Florida Derby, that flattered Tiz the Law a little bit, came back and was beat soundly at the Arkansas Derby. But again, those top 3, Nadal, Charlatan, and Tiz the Law, that's going to be the mystery to figure out over the next 28 days here as we start to really dive in to this Belmont Stakes. And then we got Max Player for Linda Rice. Been working out ever since that Withers victory. That's going to be a long layoff. He was green. I think he's got a little bit of talent. I'm just not sure he has the raw speed to compete with these top guys. And then Modernist, interestingly enough, he was kind of forced into the deep end fast. Won his division of the Risen Star after a nice maiden victory. They're kind of on the fence right now. Do they kind of wait up more for a fall campaign for the son of Uncle Mo, or do they want to stay on their home track and take on these 3 big dogs at the top of their game? So that's a first look at the Belmont Stakes. Give me some of your thoughts. Remember, hit subscribe, ring that bell for notifications if you want to get notified of all the new videos. We'll take a look at maybe the speed figures and development patterns next on some of these horses as we continue to lead you up to the 2020 Belmont Stakes.